And welcome, folks, to OBA Athletics and Lady Trojans basketball. We're in the district championship game here. Your Lady Trojans versus the Hominy Lady Bucks. Your Lady Trojans drew a bye last night, and Hominy beat Pioneer. So here we are in the championship game. We're getting the opening by Mr. Wilkins. We'll get a prayer and then the national anthem. Amen. And now the national anthem. So now we'll get the starting lineups, folks. Again, you're watching Lady Trojans basketball, district style, here on OBATrojans.tv. Brought to you by United Reynolds. United Reynolds Enid, your district playoffs live stream sponsor. So here we go with the starting lineups for the Hominy Lady Bucks. Number 5. You got it, Coach.
Campbell Rice.
Number 12.
Number 12, Keegan Walker.
Number 15.
Number 15, Kenna Maker.
Senior number 23.
McCarthy Speak Thunder.
Another senior number 24.
And number 24, Jaden Johnson.
Getting your starting lineup for your Lady Trojans, and no change here, folks, from all year long. Number 3, Lillian Walden. Number 11, Cammie Jenkins. Number 15, BB Brianna Colby. Number 20, Conley Kayot. And number 33, Carson Jenkins. There's your starting lineup for your Lady Trojan, and it's been like that for the whole 21-2 season.
And we bid a fond farewell to broadcasting from this gym for a year.
After
as
tonight.
This is the last ball game in this gym, or last night of ball games in this gym until next season.
Another season down. Talking to Mr. Bledsoe before the game. We were here early getting things ready about 4 o'clock, and not too sad about that.
I'm sure he's not.
We can keep playing, just not at home.
Right.
But the girls will advance to the regional, hopefully in the winner's bracket, Winners don't play till Friday. If you lose tonight, you play Thursday. Both teams will advance, though.
At Okarche either way.
At Okarche either way. The boys' season ended last night. With a tough loss, 44-42 versus Pioneers. We tip it off there. OBA wins the toss, and here we go. There's a quick turnover. If you remember, we played Hominy in the championship game of the Glencoe tournament, and we started slow. They actually jumped up like 8-0.
Yes.
10-2, and then we fought back and was up like 8 at half.
Good block.
Pushing it up the court. Quick three. Nope. Thought Conley was going to pull the trigger right there. We're going to back it out and set it up. You're watching Lady Trojans basketball, folks, on the OBATrojans.tv. Brought to you by United Rentals. United Rentals Enid bringing you playoff basketball. Got Coach Hofen here with Coach Cheatham bringing it to you from the campus of Oklahoma Bible Academy here on a Saturday night in February, and it's playoff time in high school basketball.
I was watching last night the Hominy Lady Bucks.
Inside, nice feed from Walden to K.I. A little short jumper, no good, but the ball's out. It's going to be our inbound. Let's see if we can get a good shot off the inbound break.
They defeated the Lady Mustangs from Pioneer pretty easily, and number 24, Jenna.
Nice pass inside by Conley K.I. to Carson Jenkins. Bucket good, make it 2.
And
OBA up 2-0.
Number 24, Jaden Johnson, will give you fits down there if you do not get tough. Play tough defense.
OBA in a man-to-man, our traditional man-to-man. I've been here 7 years. I think I can count in the number of minutes we've been in a zone in 7 years. Five drives it to the red. And that's BB Colby. She set a record, I think, the other night. We had four charges.
Two in each half.
So BB draws the charge.
Same referees as last night, and they will call the charge. If you get set up, they're going to call that.
OBA up 2-0, 6:20 here in the first. Not a lot of scoring early, but we have not started slow, as we've talked about before. Cross court, little short jumper for Cammie Jenkins, and that's good. Call it a 15-footer. Cammie Jenkins for her first 2 of the night. Make it 4-0 at the 6-minute mark of the first. You're watching Lady Trojans basketball in the district championship game. That's a steal by BB Colby.
BB.
Now Cammie ends up with it. Fighting for the ball. Nice job. Miss. Rebound Walden. Walden goes up. Got fouled. No call, but the bucket falls. Make it 6-0. 5:45. Lady Trojans hot early. 2 for Walden. 2 for BB. 2 for Carson Jenkins. Check that. 2 for Cammie Jenkins. There's a 3, and bucket good. Quiets the OBA crowd.
That was beyond the arc, Coach.
Yeah, that was a 3. 6-3. Lady Trojans up. Tip ball on the inside. Dribbles around Carson. Bucket good by number 24. Makes it 6-5. 6-5. Lady Trojans up 1. 6:52. BB takes a little free throw shot. Miss. Rebound. Carson just kind of quick shot right back up. Kind of like a tip. Miss. Rebound. The Lady Bucks. 6-5. Lady
Nearly
Trojans
got
up
it
1.
to fall.
4:30 to go here in the first. Quick pace. That's a deep 3.
That's
Coach.
the same girl.
Woo! That's a deep 3.
I think that other one was almost as deep. We just couldn't tell from our angle.
Makes it 8-6. Homony's, we throw it away. Homony's first lead of the night, up 2.
An 8-0 run.
8-6. 4:18 to go here in the first period. You're watching Lady Trojans basketball on OBATrojans.tv and at the Squirtle app. Brought to you by United Reynolds. United Reynolds Enid making playoff basketball happen. There's another 3. Miss. I want it over the back. Cammie ends up with the rebound. Gets it over to Conley. Down 2, 4 minutes. Now under 4 minutes. Your Lady Trojans, could have traveled. Walden for a jumper, miss. Rebound, no. That's going to be off Hominy.
Oh, bad call.
I just knew that was going to be ours.
Yeah,
down 2.
He had a better angle.
3:48 to go here in the first. Be sure to check us out on social media, all things OBA Athletics, all things OBA Athletics, at OBA Athletics, Twitter and Instagram. Oklahoma Bible Academy on Facebook. There's a quick 3 by number 12. In and out miss. Rebound, BB Colby. We're going to push it up the court. Got 3 on 3. Now we're going to slow it up. Good decision right there. 8-6. Lady Trojans up 2. 3:22 to go here in the first. Inside to Conley. Conley takes it to the rim. Left-handed layup. Bucket good. Makes it 8-8. Her first bucket of the night. Conley Chaot's first 2. Going to be a timeout on the court. Looks like Hominy.
One thing I'm noticing, Coach, is we're not getting those fast break looks early that we normally get. First half of the first quarter, we're pushing it, getting several layups, and they're taking that away from us early this game.
You are correct, and the cheerleaders getting the OBA crowd fired up and loud and proud with OBA on this 30-second timeout. If you're watching some playoff logistics, Coach, if you're watching from home and you're like, hey, why aren't the cheerleaders out on the court there? During the playoffs by OSSAA rules, they cannot take the court during a 30-second timeout. Only a minute timeout or between halves.
Good to know.
So, and it's an expedient rule. You won't be waiting on them to get off to restart the game.
Keep the games going.
Not to Walden just picks her and then bucket good. Not a rule we're a stickler on during the regular season, but OSSAA talks about it and asks the host sites and coaches to enforce
another turnover in our favor. They got, I think it was number 23 for a carry.
So 10-8, your Lady Trojans up 2 at the 2:40 mark here of the first, and they're trying to. Cammie Jenkins for a wide open 3 off the back rim. Rebound Hominy. Lady Trojans up 2. 2.5 minutes to go here in the first. Scoring is dispersed out. That's going to be on Walden. Walden has 4.
First foul of the game for the Lady Trojans.
Cammie 2, BB 2, Conley 2. So scoring for the Lady Trojans here early is evenly dispersed. Lady Trojans up 2 as 24's at the line to shoot 2, and she makes the first. Makes it 10-9.
Good turnout tonight, both in the student section and in the rest of the home side.
You are correct, Coach. 10-10. Inside.
A little bit of a late whistle, but definitely the right call. Zosha Konchalska coming in for Cammie Jenkins.
So Zosha checks in for Cammie. 2:12 to go here in the first. OBA still in a man-to-man, picking them up at half court, basically. Another steal by Walden, and finish. Yes, she does. Make it 12-10, Lady Trojans. There's 4 points by Walden on 2 steals. She has 6 for the night, leading scorer for the Trojans right now. Go to the rim hard, miss, rebound, no.
Carson's doing a good job being tough with her down low.
No good decision on a no foul. A lot of banging going on down there.
They're letting them play.
They are letting them play. One thing I would say, though, as we talk about all the time, they were banging around with their hands straight up.
Yep.
Anytime you bring those hands down, you're going to get the call.
That's one of the things they're looking for.
120 to go. Lady Trojans up 2, 12-10. You're watching Lady Trojans basketball on OBA. There's a kick on OBATrojans.tv and at the Squirtle app as Young checks in for Carson Jenkins with 1 minute and 18 seconds to go. Be sure to check us out on social media, Twitter and Instagram at OBA Athletics. If you haven't downloaded the app, OBA fans, be sure to download it, the OBA app, at the App Store on your device of choice. Everything you need to know on the app. District championship game right here. Lady Trojans up 12-10, 1 minute to go here in the first. Conley wide open, Walden in the corner. Good look three off the back rim. Bounce around and rebound, BB Colby. 50 seconds. We're going to slow it up here. Coach Roth barking some directions from the sidelines. Oh, they're in a zone here. We got to cut. And now Conley's going to take the three from the corner.
Oh.
Nice rebound again inside to Conley. Conley for the little jumper. Bucket good. Make it 14-10.
Now, Ashley Young.
OBA fans were wanting the foul on Conley on the three. Thought it was a hard body checkout, block out. 20 seconds. 14-10. Oh, ball. Zoshi ends up with it. 15 seconds. She's going to try to go coast to coast. Little left-handed hook. Nope, right-handed hook. Miss. Rebound, no. 6 seconds. 5. No foul here. No foul, ladies. No foul. No foul. No foul.
Walk.
She traveled, and that's the end of the first quarter. Your Lady Trojans up 4, 14-10. You're watching Lady Trojans basketball in the district championship game on OBATrojans.tv and at the Score Lab. Brought to you by United Reynolds. United Reynolds Enid making playoff basketball happen. We also want to thank Jansen GMC for making live stream happen all year long. Go down and see Clinton, the boys, and then United Reynolds for making playoff basketball happen. As the cheerleaders take the floor, we'll give them a shout-out.
Okay, we have seniors, Carly Fournier and Sammy Stromer. Sophomores, Myra Uceda, Emily Pendleton, Savannah Schultz, and Gracie Westfall. And we have freshmen Maddie Weatherford, Riley Tucker, and Micah Wilson, and Oba.
And great job, ladies. Got a pretty good student section, pretty good crowd tonight. Those of you watching and listening at home, be sure to let us know. Text us, DM us, email us, whatever. Let us know you're watching and listening tonight. Coach Hofen and I bringing it to you. Coach Cheatham, Coach Hofen, the crew bringing it to you. Miss Pendleton on the camera. You got Mr. Barney and Mr. Pendleton. Miss Pendleton helping out all year long, and we appreciate it. Inbounded here to start the second. Going to be the Lady Bucks basketball.
Looks like BB has rolled to guarding number 24 with Ashlyn Young in for Carson.
Right, and there's 5 again in the corner. Airballs it now. Oh, off Zosia. The 5 that were on the court at the end of the first are still out there, Coach, and that is Walden, Kayot, Young, Konchowska, and Colby. There's a shot in the lane again. A lot of bumping going on out on BB, it looks like.
And, Coach, what I'm noticing, we're, playoff basketball, the intensity ramps up. These teams are battling. Second quarter, a lot of basketball to play tonight, but they are getting after it.
All right, just got a text from Coach Cam Kayot, hauling back from drill. Thank you for your service. Get here. Thanks for listening on the drive back. There's a quick shot by Carson. Miss. Rebound Zosha to Walden for a 3. That's off. Miss.
We're cold so far.
14-12. Up 2. 7 minutes.
at least from those longer range shots. No, that went straight off Hominy's hands right into our bench, and they're trying to give it. Okay, that was quite obvious. It hit her hands and fell straight into our bench's lap. So Cammie Jenkins checked in. BB Colby's coming back to the scores table.
Trying to get it inside, tipped away. Ends up with the Hominy Lady Bucks, pushing it down the court, and they throw it away. We'll take it.
We'll take it. Those are the kind that you either love or hate. And when we do it, you hate it. But we will gladly take it when the other team does. So Young heading out.
Up 2. Lady Trojans are up 2. 6:30 to go here. And both teams have really cooled off here to start the second. Inside to BB.
The pace has really slowed down.
Dribble. Kicks it over to Conley. She dribbles baseline. Gets it back inside to BB. BB little short jumper, miss. Rebound. Scrum for the ball. We end up with it. Then we throw it away.
I think our coaches were wanting a reaching foul on that.
Well, I've seen fouls on both ends. I'll give this crew credit. We seen it last night.
Yeah.
They were consistently letting them play.
Right.
That's a wide open 3. Get out. Off the back rim. Rebound, no. It's going to call that off Zosha. And Walden checks back in for Zosha. So your starting lineup is now back in for your Lady Trojans on the floor. Jenkins and Jenkins, Kayod, Walden, and Colby. Shot miss, rebound. Cammie, she's going to bring it up the court. We're going to set it up as
it's almost like
Hominy staying in their zone.
Neither team wants to seize the momentum right now. It's just kind of died off and just kind of, I don't know if you want to call it going through the motions, but
it's a good way to put it. Not seize the momentum. I like it. Lady Trojans taking their time versus this Lady Bucks zone. Not looking to penetrate, or we're just moving the ball around, taking our time. Look like we're trying to get it inside. Tried to force it there.
Yeah, that was definitely a force.
Under 5 minutes now. Inside, got it on the baseline to Cart. She's going to get trapped, and we throw it away. That's 3 turnovers at least this quarter. This quarter, last 2 times down. So 14-12 still. Lady Trojans up 2.
Good defense.
Still.
That's
Cammie,
the kind of reach
nice
they're allowing.
Feed right there. Cammie Jenkins to Conley Kayot. Bucket good. Make it 16-12. 4:30 to go here in the second. You're watching Lady Trojans basketball on OBATrojans.tv. Brought to you by United Reynolds. United Reynolds Enid making playoff basketball live stream happen. And we appreciate it. Nice steal. That's a third steal for Walden tonight, and she finishes. She has 6 points off 3 steals. Timeout on the court. There's a 4-point run right there. 4-8 makes it 18-12. Lady Trojans up 6. That's a full timeout at the 4:04 mark of the second period. You're watching Lady Trojans basketball on OBATrojans.tv and at the Scortal app. Brought to you by United Reynolds. United Reynolds Enid making district playoff basketball happen. Also want to thank Jensen GMC for making live stream happen all year long. As the cheerleaders take the court, getting the crowd fired up, we thank our business sponsors across the board. Our business sponsors. We couldn't do athletics at OBA without you. We thank our business sponsors for all you do. Since this is the last game of the year, Coach, and before I forget, hopefully I do this again in the boys' game, but I want to thank a lot of people. A lot goes on to make a home game happen.
Yes.
People don't realize that. And whether it's people working the gate, and a lot of the teachers worked the gate. And if you're listening tonight, thank you for working the gate. You and your tech team and students making live stream happen. Miss Christmas, the legend, Mr. Easton, Pastor Keller, Mr. Hawk, Mr. Sandwick, all of those that have worked the table and the bench. Mr. Ford helping out with the officials and the student section. I mean, we just couldn't do it without
junior class with concession
junior
stand.
class with concession. That includes parents and the junior class. Mr. Bledsoe, a lot going on. So thank you for all you do in making a home basketball game happen. We inbound the ball, get a quick shot, miss, rebound, Carson. So they shoot a quick three off. Here we go. Now Walden taking it to the rim, gets fouled. So she's going to go to the line to shoot 2. 18-12. Lady Trojans up 6. 3:43 to go here in the second. And she makes the second. 19-12. Pushes it to 7. Biggest lead of the night. Yes, Coach? Biggest lead of the night. And Walden leads all OBA Lady Trojan scores with 9.
And 6 of those have come from layups off steals.
Good effort right there by Conley Kayott, playing defense, trying to knock it loose.
And I want to give a shout out to just Hominy's team and their coaching, because when you have a 21-2 record, you win a lot of games by blowouts, and this team is a fun team to compete with and watch.
Yes, sir, and enjoyed getting to know their AD, and he actually helps with the girls. Coach Green, and just a professional group. Got to meet their cheerleading sponsor. Just a professional group, communicated well coming in, and like you said, just working hard, doing a great job with their team.
Yes. Definitely one of those teams that you don't want to play a second time when you beat them in a hard-fought game the first time.
Conley Kayott gets the 5 call on the great defense. Makes it 19-12.
2:35.
See if we can stretch it to 9 or 10 here. Up 7. Hominy staying in their zone. Inside to Carson. Boy, she gets hammered. No call. Knock it out. It's going to be our inbound. Let's see if we can get a good shot off the inbound look. Maybe Conley stepping back in the corner here for a 3.
Right. Oh, BB
there's
wide
BB
open.
at the corner.
At the elbow.
BB at the elbow. Easy jumper good. Makes it 21-12. 9 biggest lead of the night at 2:09 of the second period. Got Coach Hopen and Coach Cheatham bringing it to you here on a Saturday night district championship. Your Lady Trojans. There's an elbow shot by Hominy, miss. Rebound, Walden. She's going to push it up the court quick. Oh, she traveled. Got too excited.
Yes.
She knew it. She knew it, too.
Yes.
There's another steal by Walden. That's 4. Can she finish? Yes, she does. That's 8 for Walden off 4 steals. 11 for her on the night. 23-12. Lady Trojans up 11. Biggest lead of the night. 120. There's a she double dribbled. And the fans are going wild with a great defense by the Lady Trojans. 23-12, 1:16 to go here in the ball game. One minute to go here before halftime. 23-12. Inside to Carson. Kicks it back out to
Good
BB.
ball movement.
She'll take the three, and that's, can't get the roll. 45 seconds. 23-12.
That's Carson's first.
Yeah, trying to draw the charge, doesn't get it. 24 go line and shoot two, and she makes the first.
And I think that's just our second foul of the whole half. Unless
again,
Ashlyn
let them play,
or
right?
Zosha.
We keep saying it. Misses the second. (23-13), OBA up 10, 34 seconds to go here before half. Watching Lady Trojans basketball on OBATrojans.tv and at the Squirtle app. Brought to you by United Reynolds. United Reynolds Enid, you can see it on the screen, making live stream happen. Oh, it gets stolen, knocked away from. Nice steal, Cammie Jenkins, all the way coast to coast, gets blocked. 6 seconds. Oh, man, lots of contact. 2, 1, gets the shot off at the buzzer, but it doesn't fall, and that's the end of the first half. Your Lady Trojans up 10, folks, 23-13. 23-13, your Lady Trojans up. We'll get you some stats in a minute as the cheerleaders come take the court and get the crowd fired up. We'll thank our United Reynolds playoff sponsor, United Reynolds, here in Enid, making playoff basketball happen. Also want to thank Jansen GMC. Jansen GMC making live stream happen for OBA athletics all year long. And also Eaton State Farm. Eaton State Farm, founding member of the live stream operation here at OBA. Your Lady Trojans up, folks, 23-13 here at halftime. As the cheerleaders are given the number one chant, we'll recognize them one more time. You got that, Coach?
We have seniors Carly Fournier and Sammy Stromer. Sophomores Emily Pendleton, Savannah Schultz, Myra Uceda, and Gracie Westfall. And freshmen Maddie Weatherford, Riley Tucker, and Michael Wilson.
I got some stats for you here, folks. Hot off the presses, straight from the legend, Miss Christmas. Lillian Walden has 11 and 1 foul. Cammie Jenkins has 2. BB Colby has 2. Conley Kayott has 6. And Carson Jenkins has 2 and 1 foul. We have 2 fouls. I don't know how many they had, but we have 2 team fouls.
Okay.
For the first half. So there's your stats, folks, out of the first half. Your Lady Trojans up 23-13. You're watching Lady Trojans basketball with Coach Hofen and Coach Cheatham bringing it to you. Brought to you by United Reynolds. United Reynolds Enid making this playoff live stream happen. Be sure to check us out on social media, all things OBA Athletics, at OBA Athletics, Twitter and Instagram. Oklahoma Bible Academy on Facebook, or just at oklahomabible.com. Be sure to download the OBA app, folks, Oklahoma Bible Academy app. It's the crest, says established 1911. All things you need to know. One-stop shop for all kinds of information for what you need to know going on at OBA. So we want to thank you. What do you got for me, Coach? Before we take a break.
I don't think anything, Coach.
All right. We don't call him the best color man in the business for nothing.
That broadcasting class really paid off.
All right. So your Lady Trojans up, folks, here at halftime in the district championship game, 23-13. That's up 10, 23-13. We're going to check it out here for about 6 minutes or so. Take a break ourselves. Thanks for watching and listening tonight to playoff basketball here on the campus of OBA. Brought to you by United Reynolds Enid, bringing the district championship playoff live stream to you. And your Lady Trojans are up in the district championship game by 10, 23-13 at half. We'll be right back.
And we are back. 1 minute and 13 seconds remaining in the halftime. Lady Trojans up 10, 23-13 on the Lady Bucks from Hominy in the district championship. Looking to go to the regional tournament at Okarche that begins on Thursday into the winner's bracket. And if we win tonight, I believe we will go straight to the Friday game.
Hey, and welcome back, folks. Coach already got you started.
I was just explaining that if we win, we go straight to the Friday game. Is that correct?
Correct. There's a quick jumper by Conley. Bucket good. Coach, I'll be cutting out on you with about a minute and a half or two to go because I got to go down and make sure we get the trophy presentation for the district championship. Knocked away, and then they end back up with it. Bucket good. 25-15, stays at 10. 7:25 to go here in the third. Conley inside to BB. BB kind of gets trapped up and underneath the basket. Can't kind of flip it up there. Lady Bucks bring it down. Your Lady Trojans up 10 here, folks. Early third. You're watching Lady Trojans playoff basketball on OBATrojans.tv. Brought to you by United Reynolds. United Reynolds Enid making playoff basketball happen.
Miss Christmas wanted to remind us to put a plug in for Spud Week.
Fast break, Cammie Jenkins from BB Colby miss. Yeah, Spud Week is not next week, but the week after.
Beginning Monday the 19th, students performing unselfish deeds. A lot of activity going on in the evenings.
There's a little jump shot.
That's going to be out on BB.
Miss. Knock. Yep. So you want to come out. They have a dinner every night, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, dinner every night. You can bring your family out to dinner. All the money goes to a good cause, supporting the Spud activity. Nice move right there by 15. Give credit where credit is due. Makes it 17 for the Lady Bucks. 25-17. Lady Trojans now lead. Hominy now is in a box and one, it looks like. Or is that a soft man? Nope. Guess it's a soft man.
Yeah, it's a soft man.
It's a soft man except on Conley. That's why I thought it was a box and one for a minute. She was trying to play Conley tight and deny Conley the basketball. And everybody else was playing 1 foot in the lane. Boy, they tried to force that in there. She was double covered.
Yes, she was.
Conley pushed it up the court, and Carson finishes. Bucket good. Breaks it back. Stretches it back to ten. Walden. Nice stop. Let her run, fly right by, and then shoot the bucket good. Make it 29-17. That's 12. That's the biggest lead of the night, Coach.
Good defense, BB.
Nice hands, BB Colby. She kicks it up to Walden. Walden running the court, left-handed layup, good. Make it 31-17. And going to be a timeout on the court by the Lady Bucks because the Lady Trojans have come out fired up and hot. 31-17. You're watching Lady Trojans basketball on OBATrojans.tv. Brought to you by United Reynolds.
That is one of the things we do best. When we get a hand up, knock a ball
Could
away,
be a full timeout.
push it up the court, we are as good as anybody.
So your Lady Trojans up, and again, this is for the district championship. Going to regionals next week at Okarche, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. You can check that bracket. We'll get that posted on social media, but you can check it out at OSSAA. And winning the district to get you a bye on Thursday so we don't have to play till Friday.
Yeah.
Be sure to check us out on social media, folks. All things social media at OBA Athletics, Twitter and Instagram. Oklahoma Bible Academy on Facebook, or just at the website at oklahomabible.com. Also, be sure to download the app at the App Store, Oklahoma Bible Academy. It's the Crest, established 1911. There's the inbound, 31-17. Your Lady Trojans up, biggest lead of the night. May get a thought he was going to get a 5-second call there.
It had to have been close.
Playing some great aggressive defense.
Oh, she lowered her shoulder.
So it'll be OBA's ball, just under 4 minutes to go here in the third. Walden is the big scorer tonight so far with 15, and eight of those 15, literally half, has come off of steals. There's Conley off a screen for a nice jumper. That's 10 for her, puts her in double digits, second score.
And we're now up 16, Coach.
The student section getting fired up. It's rocking in here now. They just threw it away. It has not been a good third quarter for the Lady Bucks from Hominy.
No, it has not.
Lady Trojans decide to slow it up here a little bit now. Conley, that's a really deep three. Off the mark, rebound. Lady Bucks. Under 3 minutes now. And there's that a two, isn't it? Nope, it's a three. Couldn't see from here. Bucket good. That's their first points in a while. Makes it 20, cuts it to 13. Lady Trojans up. Conley, that's a wide open three. Take that from the top of the key. In and out.
It was 25-17 at the half, wasn't it?
Yes.
So that's their first points of the half.
At the 3 minute mark.
5.5 minutes in. Or 5 minutes in.
Two and a half, 2:20 here to go in the third. Lady Trojans up 13. Knocked away by Walden. They end up with it. Shoot the jumper, miss, rebound. Carson gets it over to Conley. She has one-on-one and wins the battle. Bucket good. That's 12 for her. 35 makes it 15 for the Lady Trojans up. 35-20, 1:50 to go here in the third.
Coach Roth going to the bench with 1:45 remaining.
$140.
I'm sure he's wanting to make sure that the starting five have some gas in the tank to finish strong.
So Carson and Cammie come out with Young and Konchowska checking in. The 140 mark. I don't know what the magic number is, but kind of going off the trend, you know, if he can't get them in there before, 2 minutes.
Got Ashlyn Young on the reach. Sure looked like she had a tie-up there. That's what OBA fans were wanting.
2 quick team fouls on OBA here in the third.
There's not one OBA player, unless it's one of the Jenkins girls,
knocked away
that
by
has
Walden.
More than one foul
Conley
right
ends
now.
up with it, 1-on-2, and takes it strong to the rim, miss, rebound Lady Bucks. She was hoping to draw the foul there, I believe. Couldn't get it to fall. Still 35-20, 1 minute. Zosha for a three, money. That's a money shot. Kinchowska for a three, her first bucket of the night, makes it 38-20, and that's 18-point lead. That's the biggest lead of the night for the Lady Trojans.
Is.
There's a three, miss, shot, rebound, and we're going to get a foul. Is that going to be on Walden from the back, or? Yes, it is.
Okay.
It's going to be on Walden. That's going to be her second, team third. And she'll go to the line to shoot.
I thought surely they weren't calling BB with her back turned like that.
Unless she backed into her when she's in the air. And she misses the first. Makes the second. Makes it 38-21. 35 seconds to go here in the third. Your Lady Trojans up big at the district championship game. You got Coach Hopen and Coach Cheatham bringing it to you. It's brought to you, sponsored by United Reynolds. United Reynolds. Enid, as Zosha travels, turns it over. Seven seconds. 5, 4. They did get a shot off. Get out of there. 2. Gets the rebound and gets another one off. Carson gets the second rebound, and that's the end of the third. Lady Trojans up 17, 38-21. You're watching Lady Trojans basketball on OBATrojans.tv. Brought to you by United Reynolds. United Reynolds making playoff basketball happen as the cheerleaders take the court. Getting the crowd fired up for this fourth period. Lillian Walden leads all scores with 15, but Conley Kayott has 12. And as we said earlier, Lillian, 8 of those 15 are off of 4 steals. She's had great hands tonight, and I bet she's had at least 2 I know of, if not 3 others that she's tipped, and then other people have been able to steal it.
And then they get it to her on the layup, yes.
So, great job with defense, pressure defense tonight, and quick hands deflecting, tipping the basketball. Got a heck of a crowd here tonight. Thanks for watching and listening if you didn't make it in. OSAA District Championship Basketball, Class A, your Lady Trojans. Up 17 and 8 minutes to a district championship, and might I add, back-to-back district championships. Here we go. Start the fourth. There's another tip. I think Conley got a piece of that. Walden ends up with it. Pushing it up the court. Here we go. Walden to Kayot. Kayot dribbles and step back jumper. Forced it there a little bit. Ends up going off Carson. Carson kind of got shoved there. Don't look now, but we are in a zone. And there's a three. In a zone right there. Trying to give him a different look, and I'm going to say Coach is trying to work on it a little bit to have another option in the playoffs. There's a nice pass inside to BB Kobe. Bucket good.
Just in case he needs to dip into his bag of tricks later on in the
positive,
playoffs.
You know, I actually wish we'd play zone a little bit more. But one of the positives of the zone is you can leave your starters in, protect them a little bit with foul trouble.
Right.
You know, BB playing the center of that zone. You know, Carson get him foul trouble, you know, late in the game instead of taking them out.
Right.
Jump in the zone. There's a tip on the inbound by Walden. Good job. Deep three by number 5. She's hit a couple tonight. Rebound. Get the second shot, doesn't fall. Going to go to OBA here on the second rebound. 6:30, 40-24. Your Lady Trojans up in the district championship game. Inside to BB. BB gets blocked. Driving baseline. Carson gets a rebound, puts it up, miss. Gets her own rebound, puts it up a second time. Bucket good. That's 6 for Carson tonight. Makes it 42-24. Stretches it back to 18. Under 6 minutes. Deep three, and off the back rim, rebound Walden. Walden's going to push it up the court, and Carson running the bucket good.
That's our first 20-point lead, Coach.
That's 8 for her, makes it 20, biggest lead of the night, 44-24, 5:24 to go here in this ball game. And they're going to start shooting even quicker now when you're down like this as Walden knocks it out again. There's a three by number 12, airballs it. .504. .44-24. Lady Trojans up 20 here in the district championship game. You're watching Lady Trojans basketball on OBATrojans.tv and at the Squirtle app, brought to you by United Reynolds. United Reynolds Enid making the playoff at nice feed. Conley Kayot to Carson Jenkins, and that puts Carson in double digits with 10. 46-24. Lady Trojans starting to feel it now.
One more basket, and we've doubled their point total.
Another quick three by 15. Bucket off. Rebound Conley. We're going to push it up the court.
We might do it right here.
Nice, nice pass again. Look the same. 48-24. 48-24. Lady Trojans 4 minutes. Deep three. Bucket good.
Ooh. She was deep, and Lillian was on her.
(48-27). Just under 4 minutes. You've been watching Lady Trojans basketball with Coach Open and Coach Cheatham, bringing it to you from OBA District Championship as Zosha and Young check back in.
And I'm not so sure that – I don't think all those girls for Hominy has even played so far, so I don't know if this is a waving the white flag or what, but four new.
It may be, Coach.
And there's a fifth one fixing to check in.
Up 21 that took her warm-up off, so I'm going to say yes. At 3:45, she is waving the white flag. 48-27. Watching Lady Trojans basketball, folks. Brought to you by United Reynolds. United Reynolds Enid, making playoff basketball happen. We appreciate it. Jansen GMC, nice pass.
Good
Jansen GMC.
cut and good pass.
Young makes the bucket, her first two of the night. Timeout on the court.
Great
30,
cut, great look.
50-27. Lady Trojans have stretched it to 23.
Do you remember the final score the last time we played them? I don't either.
Absolutely not. How many basketball games have we watched?
Oh, boy. Some people are
some of us more than others, you know,
with those scores.
With middle school games, right? You got to. So, you've been to some middle school games, high school games, other high school games, and tournament play. So, gets to be a blur this time of year.
Oh, and don't forget, that was in January, Coach.
Yeah.
There was a lot of minutes of basketball in January.
So, still got, as Esther has checked in, still have Kayot and Cammie Jenkins, the two starters still in the ball game. And I think one starter for, looks like one starter for Hominy. Three minutes to go. Conley bounces it off her leg. Over to Esther. Esther to Zosha. Zosha back to Conley.
Kenzie McAllister at the scores table.
Conley's going to drive the lane, kick over to Zosha for the jumper just inside the line. Bucket good. Nice shot, 52-27. Girls on a roll, and they're going to win this district championship, folks. We just got 2 minutes to go here. I'm getting ready to check out on you, Coach. Be sure we're going to keep it running for the trophy presentation, correct?
Yes, we are.
Your Lady Trojans, folks, are going to cruise to the district championship and get a bye in the first round of the regional, looking to get an area invitation as the other two starters have checked out, and it's 52-27. 52-27. Want to thank United Reynolds for making live stream happen. Your Lady Trojans win big, and you'll see us here again next week. We'll be broadcasting the game. We'll do our best to broadcast the game. We'll thank United Reynolds. They've already committed to do next week also, so we thank them.
Greatly appreciative.
Also want to thank Jansen GMC for making live stream happen for all of OBA athletics all year long.
Couldn't do it without them because,
so,
as you've already alluded to or mentioned, streaming live stream games or playoff games is a different thing.
So we thank them, and I'm going to turn it over to you, Coach. And
sounds great.
Thanks for watching and listening, folks. And for Coach Cheatham, I'll be back next week.
Hey, on the floor for your Lady Trojans right now are Konchalska, McAllister, who took a shot. Ball gets stuck up there at the basket. They're going to have to get somebody with a Mr. Wilkins is to the rescue with a broom handle here. And Mr. Wilkins gets the ball down with 1:57 remaining in the ball game. As I was mentioning earlier, we have Konchalska, McAllister, Young, Esther, and Ratzliff on the floor at this time. As I believe what they're asking, they're looking at the book, and they have an official timeout, but they are, I think, arguing that it shouldn't have been OBA basketball. The jump ball caused by that dead ball when it got stuck up at the rim should have given the possession arrow to Hominy, and I'm not sure if. Okay, they're keeping it with the Lady Trojans. Konchalska for three, that's way long. McAllister gets fouled as she dribbles out the rebound by number 22, Lady Trojan basketball, on the sideline by their bench with 1:50 remaining. So the clock's not ticking off very quickly here in the last couple minutes of play. Maddox Mendenhall, the scores table. She's going to be checking in for Zosha Konchalska. So we now have Mendenhall, Ratzliff, McAllister, Young, and Esther on the floor. 4 sophomores and a freshman for the Lady Trojans. Put back by, I think that was number 22, makes the score 52-29. Lady Trojans with 1:11 remaining in the ball game. Whitney Esther for 2. Makes it 54-29. And Kaylin Campbell at the scores table to check in with 50 seconds remaining in this ball game. Turnover on the pass by McAllister to Esther, and Kaylin Campbell coming in for Ashlyn Young. With 46 seconds remaining in this district championship, the Lady Trojans are going to go into the regional tournament in the winner's bracket, playing, I believe, Friday evening. We'll see who they play, but they will be playing Friday evening for the regional championship. And the only way they would not make it to the area tournament would be if they lost both Friday and Saturday. And Savannah Dryden is checking in for the Lady Trojans with 10 seconds remaining. Checking in for Whitney Esther. 54-29, 10 seconds remaining. And that's going to do it as your Lady Trojans take the district championship right here at Oklahoma Bible Academy, 54-29 against the Lady Bucks from Hominy. I'd like to congratulate both teams on an entry into the regional tournament and just give a job well done to the Lady Bucks. They played hard. They are definitely not an opponent you want to see multiple times in the season. as they play hard, and they're a good ball team. So we are currently getting ready for the trophy presentation as Coach Cheatham presents the district championship trophy to the Lady Trojans. So stay tuned on social media and other ways for that announcement. But we will have a time and an opponent for you as soon as we know one. But it will be at Okarche, I believe, Friday evening to play for the regional championship, I believe. And as the Pioneer Mustangs and the Hominy Bucks take the court, that's going to be it for us. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in and watching. And make sure to either go to Okarche or come back to obatrojans.tv to watch the Lady Trojans Friday evening in the regional tournament. Thank you for tuning in, and we are out.